Hi, and welcome to a bonus card making tutorial. I just did one yesterday evening and now another one. And so I was like, okay. And so what happened was just a bit ago, Stampin' Up! Announced free shipping for Tuesday, July 23rd. All right, for orders of $70 or more. And so I thought, what a great time for me to jump in because the Buy Your Side kit that went on back order very quickly after it was released was available. Like, oh, I can tell them about free shipping and show them this adorable card kit. It is just cuteness overload. All right, so let me introduce myself. I'm Shelley Godby, and for 23 years, I've been teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles through my YouTube videos, my Stamping Smiles blog, and my mailing list. And Miss Tammy, you're here. Yeah, I didn't give much notice on this, so thank you for joining me. So let's have a closer look at the Buy Your Side kit. And oh my goodness. All right, so all of this comes in the craft box. And, I told you I've been doing kits for fundraisers at our church. And a couple of the ladies are saying how they just love these boxes and save them. They are nice boxes, gift boxes, boxes to sort and store all kinds of stuff, but they come in there and then you get all the supplies to make 8 of these cards. Now, if you're a cat lover and not a dog lover, this kit's for you. If you're a dog lover and not a cat lover, this kit's for you. If you like both, or of course we're always making these for other people, you can make these cards either way you want. There's enough supplies to go either way, and I think that's fantastic. Well, you know what? I believe there is. Anyway, so you can switch these up how you'd like to do them. All right, and so we have the instruction sheets. There we go. And a stamp set. So this one has some stamping. And you get to keep the stamp set when you're done. All right, and an old olive Stampin' Spot. These heart embellishments. So they're heart sequins, self-adhesive. And then these layers for the card. So you get to make 2 of each, or 4 of the 2 designs, and I've made 1 of each, and then I will do just the opposite, so you'll see all of them. And then the card bases. I love the watercolor look. And this looks layered already, which is really cool. And then the coordinating envelopes. My gracious, look how cute these are. And so we've got 2 different envelopes to go with the 2 different style of cards. And if you haven't seen this kit yet, wait till you see what I do right here. All right. All right, so that's the card bases, showing you everything, but the cutouts, oh my goodness, are these 2, look at these faces. You just want to smush them. They're so cute. So we've got the 2 cats and the 2 dogs. And so for each of the cards, you have a choice, cat or dog. And then these are so cool. I saw them and I thought, oh, I was going to need to attach this piece separately, that black along the bottom. I don't, it's all attached. So we've got our label. So why don't we get our supplies ready? And so I need 1 each of everything. So this goes with that base, it just, and here we go. So that's those supplies. And then we have the sheet of these, and I need 2 of our labels for our greetings that we will stamp. And so, you can do this with the Stampin' Spot. I just prefer to use my big pad, but you know what? But you've got it. Another thing about these kits, oh, and it also comes with, I didn't show you, a clear mount block and Stampin' Dimensionals. And you'll have a nice variety of these when you're done. And I'm going to use one of them. I'm using some other blocks just so it just goes along instead of taking them off and cleaning. And so, but if somebody's new, they have everything they need to make these cards, which fantastic. All right, so let's do these in the order they have them. And like I said, I'll do just the opposite of what I did. So for this first card, I did the cat. So this one, I will do the dog instead. And so the dog for, oh, these just crack me up. And then for this, I did the dog, so I'll do the cat. And I'll show you the ones I did as well as, we'll make these. So let's start with this. And this is so easy to do and so much fun. And so on here, we have these hearts. You could save these and use them for something else, of course. So punch these out, push those out. There we go. And that's going to add a really nice touch. And then we're going to stamp on here. So we have paw prints. So you want to make sure you grab the right paw print for each of them. And so the ones that are almost like candy corn shaped, a little bit rounder, that's for the dog. And the router toes are for the kitty cat. So I'm doing a dog, so I want to make sure I grab the dog stamp, which was included in this set. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our pad. There we go. And following the instructions. Oh, I want to tell you something. Okay, so when I first stamped with actually both of my paw stamps, there was a void in it. I wasn't getting full ink because I saw through the ink that it wasn't. So what I did was I got out my Simply Chamois. And so this starts off as a purple. I got out the Simply Chamois and just cleaned it really well, and it took care of it. Now I'm getting a full view, full image. And so the Simply Chamois you use to clean the photopolymer or the clean stamps. And I store mine in one of these clear mount cases because that keeps it damp. I don't, and it protects my surface because it's damp, and so it's all in here. But then because I can close and put it away, it stays damp for a good while. Okay, so here we go. So let's do like they show us. Okay, up over here in the corner. And down here. How adorable. Oh my gracious. Seriously. And then, so for the envelope, make sure you close it or think about how you're doing. If you're going to leave it open, if you do it this way, you would need to do it upside down. So for me, I just need to look at it like it would be. So let's add the paw print on here, the doggy paw print. A friend of mine from church says, because we've been doing the kits at church, she says, we need men cards. I can't wait to show her this. I think this could work for men beautifully. That alone just tickles me to no end. Okay, so we have a little bit more stamping to do. And for this one, I'm going to use the You Make My Heart Happy. So let's bring back the old olive. There we go. And You Make My Heart Happy. Now, my friend from church, it's a lot of birthday cards. If she's asking for a manually card, that's what it is. And she has a lot of other greetings, so she could easily just stamp happy birthday on here. Okay. And what's nice is they give us more of these labels than we need. So it gives you a couple of them to not get quite, if you don't get them quite right. And if you get them quite right from the beginning, you'll have some leftover labels. It makes me so much less stressful to have the extra ones because I know I've got that slack. Okay, so we'll close that up for right now. So this is super easy to put together. And this kit, everything is dimensionals. We don't have any of the mini glue dots. So we're going to put dimensionals on every bit of it, and super cute. No ribbon. So just the easiest kit ever. So instead of one in the corner, we'll put one here, just following the instruction sheets. And see on here, it shows me exactly, can you see those little outline circles? Shows me exactly where to put the Stampin' Dimensionals. And so I'll just follow that. And I'm sure we'll have more than enough dimensionals. We'll have plenty for the project. In my experience, we always have leftover when using them as they show us how to use them. There we go. So now it's just putting it together. These kits, besides being either gorgeous like the one I saw yesterday, I don't know if you saw that, with a Garden of Thanks, ugh, and this adorable as all get out, they're just relaxing and fun to put together. So so part of this is peeking out, and again, pretty much just centering it. But I like to look at the sample to make sure I have the right flavor. There we go. And this goes on first, and the dog is, I'm doing the dog this time, will be sitting on top of it. And this went to the edge. Edge over here, come down a little bit. There we go. And look how easy these are coming off. I don't need to do the thumbnail trick. The thumbnail trick, in case you don't know, you just press down with your thumbnail and it makes that side pop right up. And he's going to sit on here, oh, on the tag, on that label. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. And then a heart. So my friend might leave the heart off if doing a guy card. If she turned this into a birthday card, but we'll take, and there we go, the heart. So this is this card. Let me show you this with the dog. And the same card with the kitty cat. Oh, here we go. And so the different paw prints, do you see the difference? How adorable. Oh my goodness, I can hardly stand it. And like I said, because you're getting 4 sheets of these. So you're going to have leftovers, you know, if you like, you know, I think we're going to be tailoring these cards, right? We'll tailor them to whoever's getting them, but you'll have some of those extra die cuts to play with later. Oh, cute. All right, so now we'll do the cat, and I'll show you the dog in a bit. So all of our supplies are ready. I mean, I'm doing a lot of talking and explaining. These are so quick. It's just remarkable. All right, so back with my Old Olive Classic Stampin' Pad. And this time, since I'm doing the kitty cat, I want to make sure I grab the cat. You see the difference? Yeah, there you can. You can. Make sure I grab the cat paw prints. And come up over here. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. Should have done that with the dog. All right, so let me carefully, I did not press well. Line that right back up, press on there. Oh, thank goodness, the beauty of photopolymer stamps. Whew, I was getting nervous. All right, so let me slow down and press everywhere. There you go, that's what you want to do. And while we have this in our hand, I'm gonna close it to make sure I get it the right way. Add our little kitty paw print. I'm sorry, that just tickles me. Oh my goodness. And then the greeting on this one, they use "I'll always be by your side." And again, you know, you can use whatever greeting you want. You can mix these up, use your own. They have a couple more greetings in here. Best friends forever. Aw. And here's to a true friend. That's really good. Oh, Miss Adelaide is here. Well, hello. Okay. So, I will always be by your side. So, so sweet. Voila. So, our stamping is done. So, you can imagine how quickly you could do these. Oh my gracious, so quickly. All right, so this will go landscape. Make sure I have it open at the bottom. And again, everything is just dimensionals. And we'll do the kitty cat this time. All right. So for anyone who joined me late, I was saying, because I just did a video not even 24 hours ago. It was 8 p.m. last night. And, uh, and this kit became available. When it first came out, it went on back order. I'm thinking a good 3 months, and I saw just the other day it was available again. And then, I mean, I had just sent an email out for my mailing list, and saw that I got an email from Stampin' Up announcing free shipping for Tuesday, July 23rd. All right, so that'll be Mountain Time from midnight to 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time, and for orders of $75 or more. I thought, oh, well, I've got this kit. Let me show them how to make it, and I can tell them about the free shipping, and while showing you something else. So the free shipping on an order of 75 or more, so that's before shipping or before sales tax. There won't be any shipping. And oh, I need to stamp on here too. All right, I got too excited. Let's bring this back. No harm. The total before sales tax. All right, and we'll go over here. I missed it on the one I did with the dog. Well, I'll be doggone. That's what I get for just assuming and not looking. I thought, oh, well, we had it on that, the layered piece. All good. All right. So here we go. So when I show you, it'll be minus the extra one, but I'm sure I could carefully pick this up. I'm looking to see that things are centered. And what I was trying to center right up in here, and I had a little bit of that white showing. Can you see that? So I'm not as much worried about centering it entirely on there as I am coming down here. But let's make sure we center side to side. And this will get covered, so it's all good. Okay, and so again, our label goes on first. That's so cool how easy the dimensionals have been lately to get off. And this gets a little bit showing at the bottom, covering up part of the paw. All right. And then we'll get this. So yeah, just the two to demonstrate, because it's just the two card designs, and it changes, according to if you do the kitty cats or the dogs, but the same card. All right, I need to make sure I don't cover up any of my greeting. Cute, cute, cute. And then I just love our take your pick tool. Come over here, add a heart. Fantastic. And the second card is done. That's it. So stinking easy to do, and with fantastic directions to follow when you do. Add the other one. And then you have, the color photos here showing all of them as well. So now let's look. So we got our kitty cat with a coordinating envelope, and then the dog. So, everything the same, but you just switch out the die cut, and honestly, cuteness overload. I can hardly stand it. I just fell in love with this kit and got so excited, ordered it, I'm sure, the first day, and I think they were temporarily sold out before I even got mine. Like, oh, and so I've been patiently waiting. So let's bring back, and let's keep the kitty cats together, and the dogs, and like I said, you do them however your little heart desires, because I can open up, make sure. Here's one sheet that there were 4 of these. But I want to make sure I'm telling you. Okay, so there's, 2 more in the other partial one that I did. So 4 full sheets. So you could do all cats, all dogs, mix it up however your little heart desires. There we go. And so everything I used to make these, because, I had the supplies, but I used a couple extra things, the take your pick tool, and you do want to be able to clean your stamps, the Simply Chamois and the clear mount cases. If you're watching on YouTube, all of that is listed below the video. And no matter where you're watching, available to order now in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. These are so, oh, okay, Miss Adelaide really likes these designs. I know, I just can, wow, you know, last night, gorgeous, today, so stinking cute, you can hardly stand it. All right. And so if you have any questions, of course, I would love to have your questions. And let me come back here and talk with you a little bit more. Quick, relaxing way to spend my Saturday afternoon, and love spending some of that with you. And so, big news. Tuesday, July 23rd, free shipping. In the US, it's for orders of $75 or more, the total before sales tax, because there'll be no shipping. That's a one-day only special. And you know what? That's in addition to the bonus days coupons. Oh my gracious. So the bonus days coupons, for every 50 you order, you get $5 to spend in August. And as I was telling everyone last night, so you do a $150 order in July, you're getting $15 in products coming right off of that order, right? I mean, that you redeem right on that order. And then you'll get $15 to use in August. Well, now that's going to go even further on Tuesday, July 23rd, because there's no shipping on that order of $75 or more. All right. And, okay, with the guitar set. No, Miss Adelaide, I haven't picked up that kit yet. I have not done that, but I'm really liking the new circus one, so we'll see when I pop in with that one. All right, so, well, thank you for joining me. And so this is where I say, I'm Shelly Godby, and for 23 years, I've been teaching you how to create hand-stamped smiles. Good afternoon, and thank you for watching. God bless.